We are here in the RR&DD lab. We're going to read what's on this terminal here. Memo, mind the gas canisters. Hello everyone, this is your friendly custodial staff offering a preemptive apology if the elevator hall is crowded with gas canisters. There are quite a few of them and only one of me, so I'm moving them in loads down to the utility room. Do be cautious, they are filled with a sedative potent enough to put a hungry mama Raptidon out cold. Thank you for understanding. After work, bar meetup. Dear esteemed colleagues, my team and I are heading to the Grand Colonial's bar this evening for some drinking and fellowship. All real scientists are welcome to join us. All real scientists are welcome to join us. You know, the ones that produce quantifiable data and theorems and don't spend their time jabbering over how this lighting on this lighting on that bottle will increase customer sentiment. Cheers from someone that understands that market researchers aren't real scientists. Wow. Increase productive measures. Team, as we continue our new round of research in product development, I am increasing the required safety gear for lab workers involved. As some of you know, a few recent accidents involving subjects have left workers maimed, scarred, and one worker had their left hand permanently discolored to a shade of lime green. Rizzo's Research and Development District Labs is expected to continuously produce revolutionary advancements in the food and beverage industry. These measures will help us in further pursuit of that mission. Dr. Blossom. All right. So speaking of which, we're actually headed down now into the RR&DD labs. Do we have anything? Plasma Launcher 2.0. I don't know if that was better than anything else that we had. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 colors. I wonder if there's more. Like, how many do you think there are? Like 10? Well, what kind of colors do we not have? We have yellow, we have orange, we have brown and red, green, we have indigo, we have blue, we have black. I think there's a violet as well, or maybe a pink as well. I mean, because, like, indigo is just another shade of blue. Because, like, we have, like, well, I guess not necessarily. If you go with, like, Roy G. Biv, I guess the only thing that we're missing, right, is... Oh, hello. I keep forgetting that I have... Hey, level 30! You know, technically level 30 was the level cap originally. Alright, so... I would like to get my hack to 90. Let's do persuade up to 80. Do one-handed. No, we have to do melee with that. Let's see. 60. Yeah, we might as well. Do science up to 59. Alright. Perk. Oh, let's see. Recharge rate. Restoring health and killing enemies is good, but I also have, like, increase weak spot damage while using TTD. Okay, increase the range which you... Okay, well that definitely I'm gonna get, because I'm so tired of, like, just, like... And now allow me to see much better. Very liqueur. Alright. It's red. Oh, we got something in there that I don't think we've seen before. That's not highlighted. It just kind of looked like it was because of the lighting. All right, map. Hello, shampoo bottle. Alright, so we came out from here. Okay, so let's see. So we have this, which kind of leads to a stairwell. I think that leads upstairs, yeah? Yeah. I keep forgetting to use their, like... To use their, whatever they're called. Their companion skills, I guess. It was something.
Wizards could have helped a lot of people with all the bits they poured into this place.
Turn to Dr. Blossom. Alright, well, we're gonna actually look around first, obviously. What do we have around here? Oop. Okay, so this is this area that has the stairwell. What the hell's going on here? They were like obviously experimenting on those parasite things. It's a big ol' furnace. Just chucking the bodies in there when they're done. Guessing there's those canisters go there. Can you open this? No. Okay, so the stairwell that leads up to where Dr. Blossom is. I understand. We can't actually get up there because the door's busted. Alright, so where does this lead? Little... What the hell's this? Sulfur-soaked top hat. This top hat once belonged to Captain Phazon of Byzantium, last seen on Terran Monarch, standing much too close to the edge of a sulfur pit. This pungent accessory should serve as a reminder of the many terrible dangers found on Monarch, and a further example of why no self-respecting Halcyonite should ever visit. Okay, well, we've already done that, so no stopping us now. Okay, that's barred. The hell? hell's in here? Okay. Different, all these parasites in different, like, colored. Oh god, is this how they get all of the? Is this how they're getting all of the spectrum colors? It's like this. Oh god, is that the conspiracy? That all sites, and they all like have a different color because that's orange. This one looks like yellow, or it looks like yellow to me. Purple. It's like, oh boy. Well, we got a computer. View lab notes. Our discovery. Slug lab. Finally finished our first set of experiments on those parasites we harvested from the infected would-be attraction animals, and the results have been, what the hell am I doing? Why am I taking this tone? Who's going to see this aside from the members of the research team? I barely need to mention how beyond completely phenomenal today's find has been. Not only have we discovered why Harold, the system's teacup Canid had his remarkable turnaround. Frankly, I'm amazed no one realized something was awry earlier. His cage was only about as large as he was. By the way, Myers, there goes your daily adreno injections theory, you buffoon. We've also found something that will find me to a vice presidential position in no time. Remind me to devote a bench commemorating the Rizzo's semi-industrial exploration team for giving their lives to bring back the iridium, or iridanium gigasus? Gigasus? Gigaseus? From the holy caves. I'll also be certain to devote an even larger bench to myself for finding the birth site of the parasites and ordering experiments to start. I've already been in talks with management about ideas for products that could utilize the parasites' joy-intensifying hormones. It's amazing that Slug hasn't looked deeper into this. We may have had to seed with them for land, but seemingly they haven't disturbed our research site. Well, their oversight is Rizzo's immense benefit. Good job, me, Dr. Blossom. So, do you think maybe that the slugs themselves are the reason why it's called Slug? I think they're like infiltrated this entire thing. Apartment utility subject cadaver removal. At your earliest convenience, the Slug Lab requires your sanitation services for cadaver removal. There are 2 bodies at present in the RR and DD labs, 1 scientist and 1 test subject. Send a team to move the personal corpse to the incinerator. After this, please send a hazard team to dispose of the test subject. For highly classified reasons, the corpse can emit certain chemical compounds that are extremely dangerous if mishandled. Please don't skip on the protective gear. We'd hate to have to hire a separate utility team to pick up the bodies of yours. Good day. From Dr. Blossom, what in the Architect's Blue Blazes is going on? What in blessed corporate law is all the commotion down there? I don't believe the rocket fuel... Oh, yeah, we read this already. Alright. Alright, so this is the other room behind that. We have a workbench here. Let's see. I mean, none of those are really useful for her anyway. Um, Everything equipped. All right. All right, so we have this room here as well. This. Lab notes. Don't drink the coffee. I told Blossom we weren't crazy. Every single one of us began to have clinical insomnia, and she tells us it's because we drink too much coffee. Well, it is because of the coffee, or more so what's in the coffee. I had the janitor swap out the coffee grinds an hour later than usual this morning, and what do you know? I've been asleep all day. Those jerks in product have been messing with our supply. Don't ask me how, I just know it. They think they're so smart because they know how molecules work. Well, they aren't the only ones who can create a chemical dependency. I've got a Pavlovian prank in place for the Spectrum Brown presentation. Will cause quite the show. Oh, well, you don't want to say shit like that. Halcyon Helen. We're thrilled to hear the news that Rizzo's secured Halcyon Helen as a spokesperson for the new Spectrum product. Our data shows that she has favorable dispositions in many key categories, including the coveted 1834 regularly employed existential crisis demographic. We'd be happy to show her some of our product advertisement ideas. Stop immediately. I'm sending this message to both teams in the marketing and product labs. I do not know the extent of your squabbles, but they end here. If it weren't for the incredible projections Spectrum Brown shows, we'd all be out of work after the embarrassment at the presentation. I expect more from both departments. And then again, this again. This is an RRDD note. Lewis, if I may say so, you marketing people are scary. Me and the other engineers are going to want 100 bits extra each to keep quiet about this. Anyway, the beds are hooked up with the equipment you requested. Should work fine, sensing when those poor product bastards are in REM sleep. Once they are, the Spectrum Brown slogan plays on repeated a quarter of a decibel with that recording of people being torn apart by canids on a loop in the background. Extreme morbid curiosity bids that I ask how exactly you procured a recording of so realistic a nature. Self-preservation, however, outpaces that. Just pay me so I can destroy my memories of this interaction with ample application of Spectrum. Nobody of consequence. Ugh. Alright, well. That sounds like a problem. Might have to question Dr. Blossom about what the fuck is going on in this place. It's so weird. They have like, it's like a lab, and then there's like these sections where, like, what the fuck? Why does it look like this? That. Why are there sections that are like nice and then some sections that are just really awful? I don't think there's anything in here. Alright, I think that's pretty much it. Okay, we have this. Leads up here. So, what is the... So you need 325,000 to level up. So I haven't actually been past level 30. When I played this game originally, you had to pretty much, with it didn't have any of the DLC. You pretty much had to play through all of the...
That's a lot more Rizzos than I ever want to see in my life.
Oh, that's all the different different ones. Okay, well, maybe I'm right about them being connected with the slugs. You had to pretty much play through the entire game. Like you would get to level 30 pretty much like at the very end of the game. That's when you would hit level 30. Like in the once you got to once you were in like Byzantium and you were doing some of the very last like questing stuff. Alright, that door leads out. That's the one that was barred. Alright, so we gotta read both of these. Spin sedative gas. Oh. Yeah, I totally forgot about the sedative gas. My bad. Where did that other one go? Here it is. Trial K08 has produced moderate results. The zero-calorie sweetener produces 36% of the amount of dopamine compared to popular cigarette brands. It is possible that this is as far as we can go without introducing substances that would categorize this as a tobacco product, and we are already towing the line as is. I'm interested in the trial with a larger set of subjects. However, our lab's resources are getting cut thanks to the new lab that's begun across the hall. Maybe we can offer it to our colleagues in the marketing labs. Show them a thing or two regarding proper science. Messages. Dr. Blossom, I apologize, but I wouldn't be doing the team justice if I didn't question the budget cuts this lab has seen. We've had to shelve 3 products. We're losing 2 more researchers. Honestly, whatever is being developed in the lab across the hall better be more addictive than Adrena time. Dr. Blossom, I apologize for our team's outburst at this product presentation. I assure you we didn't intentionally mean to scream in terror and assume the fetal position when Spectrum Brown and Slogan were unveiled. It has to be something the marketing lab did. For law's sake, they aren't even real scientists. I'm sending this message to... Oh, yeah. So that, and then this again. Memo, new employee orientation. Welcome, insert name. We're happy to have you as a new mechanic/custodian at insert location. It is your responsibility to ensure your location of employment is tidy and works like a charm. Your duties include, but are not limited to, cleaning of all surfaces, regular maintenance of all machinery, restocking employee break areas, maintenance of all electronic systems, keeping inventory of the location's operational item reserves, voluntary assistance for the lab's research as needed, maintaining thorough documentation for your possible successor. We know that sounds like a lot, but don't worry. Your predecessor has kept thorough documentation for your needs you can find on this terminal. We hope that you're excited to begin this most fulfilling career. And remember, whoa, 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 it's Rizzo's. File, how to be a janitor. Training file corrupted. Please guess how to do your job to the best of your ability. I guess we'll dispense the gas. Why not? Just in case there's any more enemies upstairs. Logs. First day. Utility terminal. I've gotten 17 requests from the lab workers that I had to respond to, and also managed to find time to sweep, mop, and buff this whole place. I was hoping that the employee how-to document would help with some of these machines I've never seen in my life, but guess what? That asshole left it completely blank. Gas hookup. I got a request from Dr. Blossom to hook up the gas lines to some canisters that's mixed with the heavy sedative for dispersal in the lower labs. Luckily, I've got enough experience cleaning all that muck that builds up in the vents to get it all done in a couple days. Still, I wonder what they're needing this for. I think they took the last of the Raptidons out of the lab last week. I guess the pheromone flavoring results weren't as promising as they hoped. Experiment participation. Jackpot! Since I read that stupid orientation document, I've been hoping they'd ask me to volunteer for something, and here it is. I get to be a taste tester for the newest Spectrum flavor. I'm heading to the lab right after I fix the clog in the showers. So exciting. Yeah, I think he's no longer alive. I mean, I killed all them, so, you know. What good was that? Okay, so now we're upstairs. We couldn't get in here earlier.
Oh my law. It's you. Wait. What do you think you are?
Uh-oh.
Dr. Blossom? Captain, we gotta hurry.
I didn't do that. Dr. Blossom's office. I think Dr. Blossom was just murdered? Who ate my lunch? So maybe her terminal I can read something, but I can't. She smokes a lot, it seems. Well.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Yeah?
Body heat readings indicate that the culprit was just here, mere moments earlier in the timeline.
Examine the grate.
Looks like a standard ventilation shaft to me. Somebody around my size could have crawled in. Wouldn't have been comfortable or, clean. Ventilation shafts usually turn into sprat nests.
There's a cut wire in the box. Someone wanted the power cut to something, but you're not quite sure what.
See that red wire? Whoever cut that wire was trying to disrupt the circuit. They could have sealed the lab doors temporarily. At least until the failsafes kicked in.
So what, did they come in here? Well, how'd they escape if I was just right here? Yep.
Somebody didn't want us talking to Dr. Blossom. You think it was Miss Helen's killer?
I mean...
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Confirmation of discrepancy confirmed. This person is most definitely dead. But recently, they were still alive.
Oh, gee. You're sure you heard the gunshots earlier, yet this victim's loss of blood is oddly minimal. Although you distinctly remember hearing gunshots over the intercom, you don't see any bullet casings. Whoever Dr. Blossom confronted over the intercom, they dispatched her and all four of these scientists without much resistance. Means they must have been well trained. Some kind of sharpshooter adventurer.
What an awful place to die. What do you think happened to her?
5 kills in and out before we could catch a glimpse of the culprit? I'd expect more blood.
Affirmative, customer. There is a total spillage of 0.0591471 liters of blood to mop from the flooring in this area. Splatter classification is minimal.
Thank you, Sam. It is quite strange.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. The organic matter that comprises this lab worker died at a similar time and of similar circumstance as the other corpses already scanned.
Alright.
Not gonna... Oh, whoops. There it is. Okay. This is... This is Dr. Blossom. Iridanium gigaseous Slug Research Report 1. Subject, a bunch of slugs. Ugh. These things may well be Rizzo's ticket to the top of the board. But at the end of the day, they still look like my brother would if he ever...
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Found these little bastards suckling on the hairy undersides of a teacup canid. Much like my brother, who works for the Wilderness Exploitation Reserve. The backstabber. Suffice it to say that these things are parasites. The canid didn't seem to mind, but it's almost as stupid as my research staff. Good stuff. Oh, whoops. Got some spectrum on the dissection subject. It's fine. Yeah, I think I see a couple sacs in the worm. Might secrete enzymes or poison or something. We'll figure it out later. Starting to see doubles, so I'm going to switch to working on the Gatling. Almost got the spectrum lock done.
Huh. Alright. Oh.
The organic matter that comprises this lab worker died died at a similar time and of similar circumstance as the other corpses already scanned.
Ooh, what the hell is this? Spectrum vodka is deposited. New lab notes. Spectrum Gatling terminal. Gatling taunts me from behind its glass cage. The infernal void damn thing refuses to work, and I know the exact cause. It's me. Why am I wired like this? Why? Whenever I try to fiddle with the internals, sober, I broke parts off, or connections failed to fire, or pieces stuck out of the casing and shorted out other components. So of course, the solution was obvious. Get at least a little plastered prior to the work period. Every work period. When I'm relaxed, my hands don't shake, and it's so much easier to see where things should fit or how to bridge certain connections. The problem, of course, is I also get artistic. Why should a weapon work on mechanics alone? Why shouldn't you have to, say, slot one of every single fucking kind of Spectrum vodka into the thing before it'll fire for the first time? Oh, so there are only 8, because that's why there's 8 slots. I don't know if it's tied to the weapon's internals or some kind of lock, but it seems it should fire and absolutely will not. I have to get one of every kind of Spectrum, including black. I can only hope the storage warehouse has had a recent shipment of the entire Spectrum, or all this work would have been for nothing. I have to be the dumbest genius this side of Halcyon. Oh wow! So we have all of the we have all of them. We have all 8.
I didn't know Rizzo's made a Gatling gun. Seems a mite unnecessary.
Oh, so it actually took all of them out of my thing. So let me see here. These are the deep fried sisty bits. I don't know if we've looked at these yet. It's like pork cracklins, pretty much. Okay. Well. Looked at those. Just trying to find what we had earlier. Yeah, the cacao ribs. We hadn't seen these yet. Talerios, we saw those already. So this gun. It's a science weapon. What does this do? Powered by the vodka. Oh yeah, it's like a Gatling gun, but it fires different colors. That's pretty funny. Joint actuator. Office key card. Right. Files. Error file deleted. Parasite findings. Tests involving the parasite Iridonium gigaceus, colloquially dubbed slugs, have produced astounding results. Even when compared against our most promising methods of producing a brain chemical dependency, the pheromone in the slug secretes secretes produces dopamine more efficiently than anything on record. Further tests will continue researching how much of the compound we can introduce to subjects and observe the effects. Despite our less than ideal presentation to administration, the product impressed for two main reasons. As mentioned before, this product will produce that boozy feel-good stimulus like no other. But more importantly, the pheromone's makeup is completely unique, which means there are no regulations surrounding its classification. The idea of a completely addictive product with zero laws surrounding it would certainly justify any means. Messages. Halcyon and Helen lab tour. Apologies for the late notice, but Miss Bellamy requested a tour of the facilities while she is visiting Eridanos as Halcyon and Helen. Please prepare for her arrival in the morning. R.A. Note to self. Well, Leora, you did it again. At long last, you located a bottle of Spectrum Black hidden in a crevice of musty shelf space in the storage warehouse last night. That much closer to finally getting the Spectrum Gatling to work. And what happened? You got all the way back to the water tower before running into a group of primals already diverting themselves with fruits of the fermented variety. One bad blackout later, and here you are, covered in primal vomit without the Spectrum Black. Get it together. And then, yeah, she sent the, sent that. Alright, download confirmation. Switch to download to an external data cartridge.
What kind of monster kills all these people over a data cartridge?
I don't know. Alright, cool. We have a science weapon that I've never even seen before. So...
all personnel. Unscheduled pollinization cycle is about to commence. Please evacuate the orchards at this time. Releasing the mosquitoes for pollinization. Cycle is now in progress.
Oh god. Alright, well we need to shut that shit down.
Guys, all right?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Mosquito stings have been known to cause auditory confusion.
Oh. Multi-tool.
Tool is comprised of 99% plastic, 0.5% steel, and 0.5% carbonated sugary beverage. Trace amounts of kerosene, alcohol, hydrazine, and liquid hydrogen also detected.
Okay, well I don't have strength, but I have engineering. Cooked a nearby rod of metal and sliding it beneath the panel, you push it down to the panel comes free. As it falls away, you see it was hiding a Slug logo.
Awaiting response from customer.
Well... I think that was whoever released Waskitos was a Slug employee, or they're making it look like it to
Slug
be that
owns
way.
the hotels. And the spaceport. And law knows what else. So that don't exactly narrow it down.
Well, there's some foreign substances on the tool. This thing didn't originate in the orchard.
You think it could be dissidents? Or some type of rival company?
I mean, it could be... There's obviously somebody... I mean, it's hard to think that one person could be doing all this. But then again, you know, who knows? Abort the cycle. Check recent activity. System has been illegally accessed by a person or persons not employed by the Rizzo Corp. Brute force to trigger an unscheduled pollination cycle is used to override this device's protocols. Protected records and documents may be compromised. Real funny. Hilda, generally when two co-workers get blasted out of their minds on Spectrum vodka and one of them makes a joke about how wild it would be if someone put wasps and mosquitoes together, he doesn't wake up the next day with a promotion to a couple 100,000 rabid insects on his back porch. I can appreciate a good joke as much as the next guy, but I got a message earlier today about making sure I increase quarterly yields and it wasn't from you. If you wanted to, I don't know, bail me out sooner rather than later, I'd be most obliged. Morris. Hilda, I'll put it bluntly. This place is one bad key press away from total disaster. Earlier today, I accidentally selected the begin pollination cycle will function on this terminal. The cycle just activated. No password protection, no confirmation message, nothing. As it so happened, there was a scheduled tour making its way through the orchards at about that moment. Somehow the idiot groundskeeper's exterminator mechanicals got activated, giving the Wasquito something to sting that wasn't the tour group. Those people barely got away with their lives, and I don't think we'll be so lucky next time. My supervisor has apparently scheduled me for some kind of standard medical treatment, but when I come back, I better have a message from you apologizing for not responding to my messages and containing an immediate transfer to somewhere that isn't here. I've had enough. Hilda, I've reread my last message to you and I feel I owe you the deepest and most heartfelt of apologies. I've been such an entitled bore since I received this promotion. In reality, I should have been thanking you. To oversee the day-to-day coming and going of creatures as majestic as these Wasquitos is a great honor. Congratulations on your promotion, by the by. I would have thought I'd be mad, especially considering how central my Wasquitos were to your new position. But since that treatment, I found it difficult to stay mad about much of anything. I hope you enjoy Byzantium. Regards, Morris Chin. Well, there you have it. He's been slugged as well. Automag Pistol Ultra. Yeah, I mean, this gun's kind of cool, but at the same time, it is a bit of an issue. Like, it doesn't, it's not the most damaging gun, obviously. Sorry. Sorry. I thought you were an enemy.
No hard feelings, okay?
Run, Jacob, run! I thought you were an enemy, but you're not.
Keep your sadness to yourself.
What was the thing that I had in this? Track down the profit of profitability.
How dare you!
Oh, is this because... Is this because of me shooting Jacob? Okay, well... Alright. Well, that was my bad then. Alright, well, let's just try to get out of here without actually killing anybody.
Such lovely weather calls for...
What's the discrepancy? Oh, it's just more footprints.
Sector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to.
Hi.
Well, sweet
Oh,
hello
God.
there, valued visitor.
Yeah, see, he has
I
a
am
slug
so
as well.
sorry to break it to you, but our orchards are closed to all officially guided tours at this precise moment in time.
Oh, my dear Law. Sir, I don't mean to be rude, but do you know what's going on with your face?
Why, thank you! Rizzo's encourages all workers to put on a happy face when engaging with valued customers. Rizzo's does beseech you to please purchase one of our self-guided options if you're wishing to join one of our rejuvenative, relaxing, reformatory tours. Now with a Puzzle Hedges trademark maze hunt and special edition taste testing for an extra 35 bits a ticket.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
I
Bye.
can't stop you from poking around, but do be mindful of our pollinization hive. Mosquitoes tend towards aggressive at the best of times. There's a reason why we keep him behind an electric fence, you know.
Yeah, the electric fence, you mean, that's open? Alright, so we'll come back across here. We've searched all of that. Alright, well, before we report to him, what does Parvati have? She has another perk point. Alright, cool. Maybe range damage? Do that with both of them? We gave him range damage. We can do a 20% chance to reset that. I wanted to do this. Oh. It's over here. Alright. So I guess where we'll head is over there. Profit of profitability. We can't actually head through here yet. Okay. I mean, that's probably all we can do then. I thought we could get down through here, though. Distillation station. Can't actually go down here. It's where they make. It's the factory where they make all the spectrum. All right. Let's take a look around a little bit, shall we? That's not stealing. There's this ranger.
Bertie Holcomb's the greatest hacker in the league.
Today's special: saltuna fillet a la Helen, salad, triptychale salad with pea-free nuts and purple berry glaze, soup, sisty soup with bread and woolly butter, entree, braised whole canid, dessert, dark matter mock apple souffle, cocktail, aerosol spritz. None of those sound at all appealing. Is there anything under here? Right. So this platform as well. Leads up to there. That looks pretty cool. All the different colors.
This unit is experiencing difficulty processing overwhelmingly prismatic optical stimuli.
Huh. Hotel guest.
Levels insufficient for area cleaning.
Hotel guest. Just want to kind of look around this area, see what we have here. Their landing pad. Sealed. Okay, well. Shall we take a look inside real quick? Oh, this looks fun. Oh, it's not that big. Hi. Is that your lunch?
Welcome to Rizzo's Distillation Station, where we process scented rocket fuel, bubbly beverages.
Oh, I
and
just
spirits that
noticed
make you
her neck.
smile, all
Oh
in
God.
the same system of pipes. The top level of the distillery is available to all guests for the purpose of sightseeing and novelty product purchasing.
All right.
However, it saddens me to inform you that due to classified reasons, we are currently under a state of emergency. As such, we are offering a total of 0 lower-level tours at this time.
If this emergency has to do with Helen's murder, that's why I'm here. Your boss hired me.
Yes, that is not what I meant.
So this emergency is unrelated to the murder of Spectrum Vodka Brown spokesperson?
Nice try, visitor, but I am not authorized to either confirm or deny details pertaining to our classified state of emergency.
Oh God. Can I get into the lower levels of this distillation station or not?
Yes, but not at this time. Access has been barred to all non-essential level workers.
Check my status. I'm the special inspector on this case.
Wow, so you are. Gosh, could I get an autograph? I'll put it on my desk right next to the one I got from Black Old Birdie. He's so smart and strong, or, well, at least he's very strong. Oh, and I must forget to inform you, Inspector, you are still not authorized to enter the lower levels at this time.
Son of a bitch.
Please contact Administrator Ludovico if you feel this decision has been made in error.
What's this about a tour?
On the upper floors of the facility, we are proud to offer investors and celebrities alike a pristine tour area for experiencing all that the distillation station has to offer Iridanos. Tours are entirely self-guided, so feel free to try one. Simply head through the doors behind me and frolic in the sweet bliss of Rizzo's psychedelic sugar-fueled paradise. Once you've reached the tasting room, your tour will have completed. And remember, for your safety, guests are advised not to stray from the approved tour path.
Let me guess, you have 3 tour options: Premium, Premium Plus, and the Golden Ticket.
Wowee, your deductive skills sure are exceptional. According to my records, we're currently sold out of all Premium and Premium Plus passes. Also, Golden Ticket sales are suspended for the time being due to...
Yes, a current state of emergency.
Yes, that is exactly right.
If you die a Ludo, I'm sure he'll tell you to let me in. I'm part of the family, sort of.
I would be most happy to accommodate your request, were I able to, but I would need a clearance level of Spectrum Violet or higher to contact the administrator himself.
Cry hysterically.
Stop! Please, I beg you! I hate sad people! No! My head! It hurts! I need room temperature guzzle of the triple distilled deliciousness of Spectra Vodka Brown. Soon! Yes, very soon! Everything is rainbows here! Yes, indeed!
God. I have questions for you. Questions of a criminal nature.
Oh my! But I've endeavored to follow every contractual clause and law to the letter for my entire life. Correction, for the purposes of honesty, I've endeavored to follow every contractual clause and law to the letter since my morale treatment in the RR&DD lab several weeks ago.
Clearly. Let me guess, after your treatment, your whole outlook on life changed.
Yes, that's right. The way I see the world, it's so pretty now. All sparkling and prismatic. I'll do anything to protect this precious gift Rizzo's has given me. Understand?
Technically, endeavored to doesn't mean you were successful.
Technically, you are correct. I am ultimately a flawed being, as are all humans. But now, I'm a happier being, flaws and all.
What were you like before your treatment?
Thinking on such a time makes me unhappy. As such, I avoid doing so at all costs.
Alright, well that's enough.
Wonderful! I am so very pleased that I could aid you with your criminal questioning.
Yeah, these people are like trapped within their bodies. They clearly do not want to be this way. They're being forced to, so. We got a bathroom. There's just a Drino laying here like it's fucking meth. They're just leaving needles lying around in a bathroom. Alright, so that leads to there. That's sealed.
Welcome, valued patrons, to our splendiferous source of spectacular spirits and sweets. Rizzo's is committed to bringing joy and happiness to our colony. Feel free to browse the
That's a giant dodgeball.
in front of you to learn about our
It has the texture of a dodgeball.
and the wonderful products we provide.
They're so polite. Almost makes you forget they're trying to kill us all.
So we had red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, but we didn't have any violet. So technically there should be 9. We had a black and we had a brown as well. I have these. Thank you. Thank you. Just give me little free samples, you know. All right, should we see all the little facilities here? All right, what do we got here? This is about the purple berries, right? Harvesting. It all starts here at the orchards. Our purple berries are harvested at peak edibility, making them a perfect base for our brewing process. I love museums. And why is there a slug in there? Ooh, look at How do I get that? That looks like a good time. Brewing and bottling. Our refined distilling process has been honed by years of experience. Not only efficient, but highly effective at bringing out the most powerful flavors from our ingredients. After the beverages are ready, we bottle them up and ship them out straight to the thirstiest mouths in the colony. I've never toured like a brewery before. Ooh, we gotta get in here. I'll do that after the tour. Rizzo's Beverages. Spectrum Brown, a bold and full-bodied spirit with earthy notes and an indescribable savory flavor, dissolving into a hint brine, culminating in a bitter yet satisfying cocoa-adjacent aftertaste. It'll leave you smiling for days. If you're interested in trying this unique flavor sensation, proceed to the door to your right and follow the path to the tasting room. See, we never picked up a violet. Oh shit! Look, the sodas come in they have them in a 6-pack. You can buy them. You can buy them in like a 6-pack variety. So they have like a purple berry plus nanner plus lemon. I love these sodas too. I think these are like really fun. The Rizzo sodas. Sealed. Distillery. Beyond the store, we hope to make some of your wildest dreams a reality as we give you a peek into the heart of our distillery. As you can see it all for yourself, clear as crystal. Please refrain from sharing our secrets with unauthorized solicitors. Let's just keep this special experience between us.
Ah, I see you've stumbled upon a little peek into our distillery. These tanks are hard at work brewing the wonderful Rizzo's beverages you know and love.
The 1, 2, and 3 are so blurry.
There ain't nothing at all exciting about Rizzo Spectrum Brown.
Atmospheric collection. Atmospheric collection. Did you know that this facility doesn't just distill alcohol? We distill fuel right out of the atmosphere. That special flavor present in every bottle of Rizzo Spectrum vodka also gives our fuel its unique kick. That's what we use the same canisters to brew our beverages and store our raw fuel. Okay, well that's very unsafe, but all right.
Great work.
Oh, I can get in through here. Let's see.
Muting volume now.
Oh, here we go. Recharge? Heavy weapon. I'm gonna swap out. I'm gonna swap this gun out for that. I want to try that out. So there's a bolter pistol 3.0 now as well, which we can use. This looks like fun. Alright, what do we have in here? This is a... Looks like they were shooting like an ad here. They're like shooting commercials. Oh, is this the desk? Oh, is this where they filmed the show? This was the desk, right, that Halcyon Helen was at? Halcyon Helen's monogram cigarette lighter. This lighter inscribed with the initials HH has featured prominently in each of Halcyon Helen's starring roles. Oh, this? It was a gift from an old flame. Ha, never leave home without it. Never know when you can save your life. And then you got all the products splayed out here. Oh, neither prop. I was like, oh, is this the gun? This looks like a prop used during the filming that took place on the set. Not much of a weapon. It's too fragile to even pistol whip someone. Damn. I bet we're going to be able to get her gun. We're just going to have to find it. Son of a bitch. It's like they've sprayed it, they painted it black, and they just put up a picture of like a Jupiter or whatever. Some ringed planet. Oh, this thing probably just like fires arc electricity, doesn't it? Alright, into the bar.
Now that you've seen behind the scenes, I bet you're pretty thirsty. Well, not to worry. We have every flavor of Spectrum available to delight your palate. Please note that tour guests are limited to a maximum of 3 different Rizzo's flavor samples. All beverages must be consumed on the premises.
Well, that's kind of bullshit, isn't it?
Not responsible for gastronomic distress, mild hallucinations, or damage to your sense of taste.
Alcohol-based cleaners can compare to Samson Ray Acid Spray Premium Nozzle Attachment. Installation available for as low as 9 payments of $99.99.99 bits.
Thank you, Sam. Oh, there's Violet. So there is the Violet. Now, let's see here. Let's do I actually have all of them now? No, that's purple berry liquor. So I have brown, red, yellow, green, orange, blue, violet, and black. I don't have indigo though. I need another indigo. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. So I kind of want to read about these a little bit. So Spectrum Brown, the newest Spectrum flavor adds brown to the rainbow. If it's brown, drink it down. You'll be happy you did. So they do actually do different things. Brown actually, so the personality attributes go up. So brown vodka blues and brown vodka willies. So I'll pretty much do the same thing. Red, the cheapest Spectrum vodka. Rumors of it causing blindness have never been substantiated. After a day of using your blood to oil the machinery of capitalism, don't you deserve something, Red? Yellow, an inexpensive Spectrum vodka, also suitable for use as a disinfectant. You don't drink with the new interns anymore, kid. Spectrum Yellow, now with mustard. Vodka Green, a mid-level vodka for mid-level professionals. Whether it's a promotion or just a cost of living allowance, celebrate with a new kind of green, Spectrum Green. Orange, the second cheapest Spectrum vodka. Note, those are not citrus bits. Bits of citrus for a few bits more. Are you worth it? Spectrum Orange. Blue, this vodka definitely costs more, but it's worth the pay deduction, probably. When you're worth a mint, you want to taste it too. Minty fresh Spectrum Blue. Violet. We haven't looked at the Violet yet. Before Spectrum Black was released, this was the most expensive Spectrum vodka, rarely found outside of Byzantium. Our most exclusive flavor. Most people cannot smell our hint of floral essence, but we know you can. Spectrum Violet. And Spectrum Black. The rarest, most expensive Spectrum vodka ever produced. The darkest and rarest of the flavors, available for a limited time. Spectrum Black. So I need another indigo, though. Because there's 9, there's not just 8. So there's 9 in total. So I need an indigo again. Hey, man.
Greetings.
You got an indigo for me?
And welcome to the tasting room of
Automated
the
flavor critic?
distillation station. This unit has been programmed to dispense beverage samples to authorized guests. Error. Current guest does not meet the standards of this unit's authorization protocol.
What the fuck?
Please leave via the nearest available exit. Thank you.
What do you mean I'm not authorized?
This taste testing experience is limited to authorized guests. All authorized guests must appear on a list of addresses located in Byzantium. This unit has been programmed to offer critical analysis of all things related to taste. This unit finds your demeanor, appearance, bearing, and/or class in very poor taste.
Bro, you're looking to get shot. So you're some type of tasting expert?
Affirmative. This unit has been programmed to recognize over 2,000 expressions of taste, including but not limited to the following: fruity, acidic, bright, earthy, pungent, tangy, dirt. This unit has also been programmed to criticize your taste in the following.
Oh, I see.
Brands,
It
cigarettes,
tastes
etherwave dramas,
food, but also it's a taste critic for your clothes and for your personality. Well, fuck you, buddy. Oh, there we go. There's an indigo. Yes! This expensive Spectrum vodka graces the tables and cellarettes of the finest homes in Byzantium. Oops. Doctor, lawyer, VP of pharmaceutical flavoring. Way to go, Spectrum Indigo. We have them all. I have all 9. My collection is complete.
Thank you greatly for stopping by. On behalf of Rizzo's, I hope you enjoyed viewing a small part of our facility.
Well, I didn't, but thank you. So I have a feeling we'll probably come back here later. We'll see, but... Alright, so now that we've done that, let's go up this way. I wonder how this gun works. I mean, it's like firing electricity, but it's not like actually... Maybe it needs a target? Alright.
Oh, look here. I could use a new pair of glasses. Can't imagine where you misplaced your old pair. I was nearly attacked by a terror ray on my way here.
Yeah?
Performance evaluation is sterling.
Kill that fucking parasite. Oh, we have a workbench. Okay, let me see here. I want to put mods on the 3.0. So we have a Fun Times barrel, a Magnum, and a gyro sight. It already fires plasma, so. Alright, I put a gyrosite on there. Still need a magnum, though. That's 2.0. Okay.
If you lose anything else, it's good to know we can purchase a replacement here.
There's boots sitting here. You're like sprats and stuff.
Hey, you. Come take a look.
At what? And what is that?
Got all over my uniform.
I got that bug for you. I hope you weren't friends with that thing, so. I've already upgraded that. Power. Alright, hello, Amita Rai.
Hey, you look like you need some stuff. Fancy watch? Spare cufflink? Single earring? You want it, I've got it.
What is all this junk?
Junk? My friend, this is not junk. These are people's prized possessions. Priceless personal effects, beloved souvenirs and knickknacks.
So what are they doing here? How did you come by them?
Huh? Oh, well, some of the guests left this stuff behind.
Some? You mean you stole it?
I would certainly not admit to that, even if it were true. Take a look for yourself.
You doing okay?
Me? Oh, sure. Terrific. Never better. And as soon as I pay off my docking fines, I'll be back on my feet and in my ship.
Good luck with that. Anyway.
Yes?
Show me what you got. What do you have? These are all like things I would end up selling. You have some nice clothes. You don't, however, have anything. You don't have any mods that I would like. Okay, well, anyway. So this leads up to here. This is the this is like the main, like, this is the front. This is what pulls the whole thing along. Yeah, the pilot house. The world bridge, as it were. Pilot house engineer. Alright, we have a couple of, like, areas. First of all, we always got to take a look underneath here. Oh yeah, here we go.
Dang, that's impressive.
There we go. There we go. Exterior engine discovered. Why is this like shit all broken down? Stealing, but who's gonna say anything? Where? Is it up there? Meteorological control station, the pie house entrance.
Even if he is, no one will think you dress the same as him.
Oh, here are the vending machines. So you can't even buy the Spectrum vodka from the machines if I wanted to. Alright, so the pilot house is in front of us. Meteorological control station. Currently out of service. Hello, pilot house engineers. We're gonna go poking around in here. It's a small building.
That was quick.
Should probably close the doors if we're gonna steal. Should probably be what we do, right? Alright, there's a bunch of stuff in here. So we go upstairs and see what's up here.
Customer, if you intend to use this telescope for sightseeing purposes, please cleanse the eyepiece prior to skin-to-metal contact.
Good point. I don't know what this is. Anyway. Logs. Clear skies, distant storm, Phaeton steered around it. Distant storm, Phaeton adjusted course. Clear skies, clear skies. Distant storm, Phaeton revised heading. Clear skies. Unofficial logs. I password locked the directory. Pretty sure no one in management can crack it if even if they do start checking up on us. Have fun, P. Celebrity sightings. I saw Spencer Woolrich order 4 different meals and send them all back. What a refined palate. The other day, Halsey and Helen was enjoying a Spectrum on the terrace. The stars really are just like the rest of us. Some of the rangers started tussling in one of the fountains. The gardener automech spent hours propping the flowers back up. What fun guys. Alright. Station bingo. Initial, if you see one of the following on your shift, first of 3 wins. Teacup Canids and matching outfits. D. This should really count twice, one for each Canid. Someone falling off the edge of an island. Tristan Greenhouse. H. It's all windows. Why would anyone do this? Terra Ray slams on the hotel window. D. Raptidon or Primal on Hotel Island. Well, so they're just making bets on unsafe procedures happening. Alright. Let's see here. Heck. Mag 2 power. Plasma color titanium. Okay. So are we allowed to go in here? Navigation deck? West Museum. Oh yeah. East Museum. Start here. This is pretty cool. Ooh. Alright, well, I'm gonna look around. Start here. Whoa, this is so cool. Purpleberry Orchards. There's no tours, but still cool nonetheless. Oh, no, there is. Authentic Rizzo's armor. With over 30 articulated joints and reinforced plating in purpleberry pink and nanner blue, Rizzo's guards enjoy the most fashionable armors in all of Halcyon. These brave troops show their corporate pride, whether they're battling dissidents, guarding factories, or simply giving our workers a friendly pep talk. There's a glass of lemon slap to show your support for the corporate soldiers who protect us all. Yeah, fucking ACAB, bitch. Purpleberry trees. Can you imagine life without purpleberry punch, purpleberry crunch, purpleberry fizzy tea, purpleberry juice, purpleberry liqueur, purpleberry lunch, purpleberry munch, purpleberry punch, or purpleberry wine? We sure can't. That's why the hardworking brand managers of Rizzo developed the purpleberry, an irresistible fruit with more sugar and less fiber than anything you'll find in nature. Why not book a tour of purpleberry orchards and treat yourself to Rizzo's purpleberry product today? You deserve it. I've said purpleberry way too much. And we've already been through the puzzle hedges and the purpleberry orchards.
Stop, you're smudging the glass. That wasn't me.
Stop.
That is definitely the shape of your nose. I didn't mean to.
More of that.
You'll get me in trouble.
This is the fertilizer, like spray, right? It's like the spray cart things that were in the orchards.
Is that
What the hell is that for? I don't know what the fuck any of this shit is. Oh, the brown. If it's brown, drink it down. All the different drinks. I mean, they have the mock apple fizzy tea as well. You think they have like another 6-pack type with that in there? Rizzo's Rangers. This tossball stick was used by none other than Bertie Blackhole Holcomb during the historic match between Rizzo's Rangers and the Happy Dale Farmers, where Bertie's triple tackle of rival hacker Claude the Bull Payne set the record for most simultaneous rule violations. Champions like Bertie stay energized with Rizzo's Purpleberry Munch. Be like Bertie. Enjoy your favorite Rizzo's products today. Yeah, I'm sure we're going to meet him at some point. Oh, hello, sorry. It's like hats, masks and hats. Mine, I'll be taking all this crap. Documents. What the hell's going on here? Place is falling the fuck apart, my man. We got a shiny servo. The hell is this? There's the slugs. Blueprints for engines. They just make engines too? Is that the idea? Are these printers? It's all kinds of shit. Okay. This is getting to be kind of a weird museum. Half melted battery. Okay, thanks. There's a sprat. Large sprat. Free range fixer. Oh, Spencer Woolrick. Oh, he rode on this thing. That's the idea. This must be from the movie. It looked like that changed. It is sort of changing. It's like it's not clipping, but it's like you walk up and you can actually see what's on it. All right, well, I can go here now as well. I'm gonna press all your buttons and take anything that ain't strapped down. As long as I'm not stealing, I'm not breaking any rules. What do we got? Terror ray trap. Well, has the captain ever read my proposal yet? Even read my proposal yet? I know she's not big on details, so try this next time you talk to her. If I don't stop those terror rays from nesting in the engines, there won't be a gyroscope for her to realign. Yes, I know that's a later problem. Don't mention that part. Thanks, Thelbert. Good news. The plans were approved and we're sending you the requested materials. You can find your cabling in the terraforming control room. We don't have any spare screwdrivers, but try some sporkin forks. The dirtier, the better. A little grease actually helps loosen the screws. Regards, Walt. Engineer.
Entering quiet mode.
Lockpicking usually gets you flagged by somebody, so I was being just safe about it. House engineer. Ooh, can I play? Ooh, I can play around with that. Oh, who's gonna stop me? Ooh, some sporkin forks. There we go. Speaking of which, who's gonna stop me from playing with the machine?
Greeting protocols initiating.
Oh.
Greeting protocols cancelled. Phaeton cannot extend pre-programmed pleasantries at this time.
You're an AI like?
Error. Phaeton requires an attitude adjustment.
You mean your gyroscopic axis is misaligned?
Affirmative.
If Phaeton's internal gyroscope's off-center, it's gonna spell trouble for the whole complex.
Affirmative.
Well, that's very, very bad. How have we not crashed?
Gyroscopic misalignment creates an increasing likelihood of a critical flight path error. Possible outcomes include steering the Eridanos atmospheric complex into a storm, resulting in the destruction of the Eridanos atmospheric complex. Steering the Eridanos atmospheric complex into a lower altitude, resulting in the extreme compression of the Eridanos atmospheric complex.
What's the likelihood of any of this happening? Are we all about to die?
Response. Entropy is the eventual end state of all matter in the universe.
Thanks.
Error. Phaeton is unable to determine the likelihood of imminent catastrophe without gyroscopic realignment. Clarification of clarification. Phaeton must be realigned with the ship's internal gyroscope in order to calculate a flight path with an acceptably low margin of error.
Attitude means the orientation of a spacecraft relative to the horizon. In other words, the complex has to maintain a constant attitude and heading, or we could all, well, crash.
Clearly.
Assessment confirmed.
I get the point. How do I fix this?
To achieve attitude adjustment, acquire the gyroscopic alignment key, or GAC, and convey it to the gyroscope management terminal in engineering. Utilize the GAC to interface with the gyroscope management terminal and execute the gyroscopic axial realignment procedure.
The GARP, yeah.
This will achieve an attitude adjustment.
Alright, just tell me where to go.
Rizos thanks you in advance for your assistance. Please note that Rizos does not pay for uncontracted labor, but a member of HR will issue a favorable remark on your permanent record.
Oh, thank God.
Access to engineering levels granted.
Alright, well, I guess we should probably fix that, shouldn't we? Take the elevator down to engineering. Phaeton. I need to get the GAC so I can do the GARP. Yeah, here we go. Get the GAC and take it to the gyroscopic management terminal. Okay, well, oh, this is quite extensive. Well, we got canids. That's a big one, too. Alright, let me just check this first, if I can. Bits. There's a safe right here. Cool. Alright, can't do anything with these, so bye.
Something's bumming me out. Oh yeah, I just wanted to make you smile.
gun's kind of weird. I kind of don't want it anymore. All right, I'm gonna change to this, and then we'll get this out. Put my other bolter pistol back. Well, we got the GAC. Sitting on that chair. I think we're good in here. Some engines. Machinery. Various machinery. Those. Where the fuck? Oh, of course. Hello?
You there. By the law, you seem to have your wits about you. I'm saved.
She looks like she's been stuck here for an age.
I mean, what are you doing here?
I'm realigning Phaeton.
You what? But I'm the captain. The gyroscopic realignment procedure is my job.
How's that going for you?
Look, you don't understand. It's not safe out there. The only people I've seen down here tried to kill me. The automechs are shooting anything that moves. And then there's the Canids.
Well, if Phaeton doesn't get realigned, this place will crash.
Eventually. I know. But look, there are right now problems and there are later problems. Crashing into a storm, succumbing to crushing atmospheric pressure, those are later problems.
Be reasonable. It's not safe to stay in there forever. Let me help you.
Please, I don't need help. I can leave whenever I want. I'm just not ready yet.
You're the captain. Do you want to live like a coward or die like a hero?
Live like a coward. Shit. Oh, right. I see what you're trying to do. And it's working. I'll let you help. Meet me at the engineering overlook above the gyroscope. And bring the GAC. Just watch your step. The automechanicals will fire on anything that moves. Except for their captain, of course.
Seriously? You can't make an exception for me?